Hi guys, today's going to be a quick video. We're going to start looking at this book by paranormal investigator Godfrey. She's wrote loads of other books. Pause if you want to see them. If you want me to review any, I will. She's been in some of my favourite shows, like Monster Quest. So, I don't have much space, so I've got to do this, so I'm going to have to do this quick. Okay, so, January 14th, something appeared. There were strange footprints. Actually, I might only do this first chapter. There were strange footprints, and he put out loads of cameras, but he didn't get anything. It was in a weird place because she likens it to the Empire Strikes Back, which won't make a hill like that. A place like Antarctica, apparently. There were no human machine footprints. There was no animal except one canine tracks about 3 inches, 6.5 centimeters, I think, which is about the size of this picture. I'm not good with inches or centimeters, to be honest. No, there was just 2 prints. It was bipedal, and there were no other animal footprints that could have made the footprint bigger. The property owner was kind of freaked out because there was a dead deer. So far, I was thinking it was a normal animal, but then it was bipedal. So it's a bipedal canine, and there's dead deer, and deer were quite hard to kill. Only big predators. Most predators can't kill them. The only creatures in Wisconsin that could kill a deer are a bear, wolf, and a cougar if they live there. I'm not good with American wildlife. I'm more better with African wildlife. And then the guy goes straight to portals. Here are the 2 footprints in a picture. So the guy thinks it's a portal, which is an interesting theory, I've got to say. So he wasn't. So they'd gone through all the plausible explanations and they had got nothing. So they had to think that it wasn't even physical by this point. However, if it wasn't physical, then what was creating the weird tracks, the light anomalies, and the killing the deer? Moreover, the trail cams had got something up. Don't really say what. Actually, the daytime cameras caught a portal in Wisconsin. Knew it. And so, she's already investigated portals, as people say that's why mysterious creatures can just vanish and reappear whenever they like it. And it's an ongoing debate saying that Bigfoot and UFOs aren't actually physical creatures. Well, they could be, but they just come through portals. People don't believe it, and I think that's justified. You must rule out all the other possibilities before portals. And whether unknown creatures use unknown transport to travel is a very hot contested topic, and there's 2 camps. There's one that believes that Bigfoot, werewolf, nesting giant bird are real, and there's other that believe they come from another dimension, vibratory plane, extraterrestrial planet, or the hollow earth. And cryptozoology, UFOlogy, all these stuff, which is basically just looking for weird creatures and machines, they're more hobbies than jobs. The best you could do is get on a TV show like Monster Quest, and there are some internet courses. I think they paid. Just search up cryptozoology courses, it might come up. I don't know. I've heard that it's a scam, so I'm not sure if you should try it. The trouble is that the different mixture is cryptid UFOs, mists, Yeah, that's a mystery. They're all different mysteries with different explanations. Every paranormal investigator has their own idea. Personally, I think that cryptids are solid creatures. Because, for example, Bigfoot reports say the creature rips trees out of the ground, and I don't think no magical spirit being can do that. But you have to be physical to grab a tree and uproot it. The Native Americans say that the Bigfoot is both flesh and spirit, and say that moving between the spirit world and the real world at will, and they say that the werewolf is the same. To be honest, I don't really believe in portals as of now, but I can always change my mind, and I think it's something I could do more research on. Maybe like a passion project. That sounds weird. Bob Briggs, who, according to the book, is dead. Rob Briggs, well, he was a Bigfoot researcher. He believes that Bigfoot could be, that at least Bigfoot's in Texas, I don't know why it's that really specific, could be going through portals. He says, why don't you talk about myths? You could talk, the door's open for UFOs, nature spirits. UFO sounds possible. Nature spirits is a bit weird. Black holes is getting weirder. Magnetic fields is kind of weird. And then we just come to voodoo priests. And this is the part where even I, as a person who believes in Bigfoot, like, this is a bit crazy. Like, by this point, you're not even considering how the creature lives, and you're just going to the supernatural ideas of wormholes and voodoo priests. If there's someone who actually believes that Bigfoot was created by a voodoo priest, that's just like ridiculous. Back to the enigma that we were talking about before. So UFOs, cryptids are often accompanied by and act strangely where near them are unknown lights, UFOs, atmospheric changes, and other anomalous events. In the book, she goes over a lot of that. A lot of them are ones she just heard of, I've just been seeing. And it's a very good, I think it's a very good book. She's going to add case summaries, and okay, so that is the first chapter. I enjoyed the first chapter. I'm ready to read more of the book. Personally, I don't believe all the portal stuff, because I think it's too much of a stretch. Same for voodoo priests, but UFOs and magnetic fields, Bigfoot, they're stuff that are easy to believe. Sorry if the video seems short and rushed. It kind of is rushed, because if I keep it going too long, I'll lose all the data on my phone and I'll lose everything I've filmed and I can't refilm it. So, here's the first chapter. That was the first chapter. If you want me to continue the book, tell me in the comments. Like the video. If you don't want me to continue the book and want me to stick to my picture books, like these. What's the crisp packet doing? Like these. If you want me to stick to picture books, then you can put a dislike so I know.